mental side effects or after effects of a stroke are the hardest. The fatigue was really tough, and even now, over 3 years on, the fatigue can still affect you now, but really the mental burden that it leaves on you, you're not the same person. You have no freedom in your mind because you're always scared you're going to have another stroke.
Jamie had gone off to an appointment and a friend had come over to visit me.
So I went to visit a chiropractor. About sort of halfway through the appointment, cracked my neck, and I just remember this kind of warm, fuzzy feeling, and she was like, "Is everything okay?" And I said, "Oh, something's not right or good." I said, "Look, I just need to go home."
My friend left and Jamie arrived home, and he said he wasn't feeling very well and he would go and have a little bit of a lie down upstairs. And I got Archie ready and was sort of just about ready to say goodbye and head out at the door, and I went upstairs and I told him, I was going, and got a response from him, and I thought, what does your face look like that? Like his face had kind of started to droop, and I thought, whatever has happened at this appointment, a nerve being pinched or something.
Kind of remember talking to her, and then she went off, and then she came back in on the phone, and she was saying, put both your hands in the air or stick your tongue out or something. What? And then she's saying, right, there's an ambulance coming, and I was, no, what's going on?
And the ambulance turned up and pretty quickly started assessing him and then took him to the hospital.
I visited Jamie the morning I landed, early in the morning, and went straight to the hospital. He'd got a patch over one eye because he hadn't got his vision. His speech was still not good. He'd got the most horrendous headache. No, he didn't look good. I think the second day I went, he'd started his physio, and I had to watch him learning to walk again.
I was so determined that I was going to fight it. And I remember, as I said, my stroke happened on the 14th of December, and I had this goal in the back of my head that I was going to be back at home for Christmas.
Some days progress felt quite slow. He took a long time to recover, like that fatigue. There was a lot of time that he spent sleeping and resting, and so there was a lot of me sort of being like a single parent.
The pandemic happened a few weeks after I arrived back after Jamie had his stroke, and then it took 3 years to get back here again. We're probably talking to people in their 30s and 40s, and you can see they're pushing themselves a bit hard, and I always set Jamie as an example. So this is what happened to my son. You do not want that to happen to you. It's not only the impact that it has on you, it's the impact that it has on everybody around you.
I was in quite a high stress job, had a poor diet, not taking any time to look after myself, both physically and mentally. They say high blood pressure is a silent killer because you'll never know what your blood pressure is, and since my stroke, I've worked with the Stroke Foundation, I've seen the blood pressure vans, and I've seen people be tested and come to me after and go, my blood pressure was this. I didn't have a clue. My blood pressure was so high. A stroke will ruin your life. And I'm one of the lucky ones.